Hello everybody, this is Linda and welcome to Lenny P's Place. I hope everyone is doing very well and that you're all having a wonderful day wherever you may be. Actually my day's just about over because it's nighttime, but I wanted to come on because this is Wednesday and I can't seem to get it done any sooner than just Wednesday. But anyway, I wanted to come on and show my progress for how I've been coming along on my April Roxy's Journal of Stitchery page. So anyway, this is where I'm at. I don't remember exactly where I was last week when I come on and showed you. I think I was thinking about putting this on, and I decided to do that. But it looked a little too light, and so I went over it with my watercolor paints and just put a little bit of blue across here, did a little green on the trees and down here, and got a little green on my lace because I already had it all on already. So anyway, it's just my fence is a little bit dingy and should be painted, but I'm one of those homeowners that says, it'll be okay, I'll leave it like it is. Because I'm not taking it off to replace it. I think it's fine, but it does have just a little bit of green paint on it. But I think it'll be okay. So I didn't do any stitching on it like I said I thought I would. I didn't like it, so I took it out. And I just did the invisible stitch around it, and I'm just going to leave it like that. I stitched my little house on, and I probably should have put something right up here because it looks a little bare. I could go back and put a little window, but if I do, yeah, I might can stitch through that. It's no thicker than this was, so yeah. Well, it's one layer thicker because of this house, the roof, but I think I might could get that on. I'm going to try to figure out something to do there. I might just, put a little flower or something. I don't know yet, but I do need to think about doing something there. And here I had some variegated handmade tatting that I got in a big bag of stuff of, I don't know, sometime last month from the thrift store. And it had a whole bunch of different colors in it. It had some green, some lavender, some brown, some orange. Then there was some, pretty much the colors of these, except the green is not that bright. It's a lighter green. But anyway, there were those solid pieces, and then there was variegated pieces. So anyway, I thought that would make a nice little trim around the roof of the house. Let me see if I can come in a little bit more. Maybe I can. There we go. I think you can see it better now. So anyway, I put that around the outer edge of my roof. I stitched on my doily. I mean my doilies. My windows and my door are little pieces of flour sack fabric, and so is this here, and so is that up there. I did use a lot of flour sack fabrics in this. And then you can't even see my quilt base anymore. It's completely covered up, but it doesn't matter. I made a little sidewalk or walkway or whatever you want to call it. And this fabric already had these little places in it. But I did take my green paint and just daubed on there to make them a little brighter. Make them look like a little rock path or something, or a mossy path. And then I stitched on some daisies or flowers with the Lazy Daisy stitch. Used French knots in the middle. Um, and then I got lazy and I just stamped the prompts, old quilt and cottage. I didn't even put country on it. And then the month is April. And so, and then I put some clouds, and that was just pieces of a flower trim that I had. And along the edge, the flowers were in the middle, but along the edge there was like half flowers. So I cut some of those out and used them for clouds. And I cut out some little birds and put them on. So I think for the most part, except for putting something right here, and I think that's going to be it. I might, no, I take that back. I forgot about these. I think I'm going to put these on. I just haven't decided where. I have a little duck, and I might put him there. And then I have a squirrel, and I thought about putting him over here, but I don't want to cover up my flowers I just put on. So I could put him here, but I think I might put him right down here on the, or I may not put him on at all. I don't know. What do you think? I thought about putting him up here, but I think he's just a little bit too big to go up there. He seems a little, he's almost as big as the door, so I don't think he needs to be up there. I might not use him. And I thought maybe about putting my duck down here. I'm not sure yet if I'll even use I might save my squirrel for something else. Because he just seems like he's just a little bit too big for wherever I decided to put him. He needs to be down here somewhere where he can look, close up and he can be bigger and he'll fit. He would fit right there, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm definitely going to use the duck. I'm either going to put the duck here or I'm going to put the duck down here. Maybe right there. Anyway, that is my block. And let's see. Oh, and then I'm going to put some, I think it's this piece of lace that I'm going to put. I've got to sew this on. I'm going to sew it from the back. And usually I have another piece sewn across the front, but I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I think I'm just going to put this piece down here and sew that on from the back and then put it into my book. That's my plan. So let me come back out a little and get my book. I still haven't made my cover. I'm going to have to do that soon. See, I used a lot of lace on these, but I don't think I'm going to on this one. I think I'm just going to leave it. It'll be kind of like this. It'll be sewn down. It'll be sewn on here, and then I'll just, stitch it onto my page. And I think I'm going to call that good. I think that'll be okay. What do you think? Think that would be okay without adding a bunch more lace? I think so. Just a little bit of a, and it's the page, this page turned out to be a little bit bigger, so I don't even know if I'm going to put any lace on this side. I might not, because I need to bring it over pretty far. So yeah, yeah, that's it. That's my page for this month and for April. And like I said, I'm going to come back maybe and put a little window or something up there. And I could stitch some flowers on. I don't know yet. I might do a little bit more to it. If I do, I'll be sure to come back and show you. I could put some little French knots down up in here for little flowers in the meadow. I keep talking. I just think I'm going to do that. So I'll probably be back with a little bit more stuff done to this. So yeah, I guess that's it for now. And yeah, I'll be back next week with some little bit more, I think, embellishment done. Yeah, I think it needs a little more now that I'm talking it through and thinking about it. Yep, I think I need to. So yes, I'm going to be back with a few more flowers and stuff on here because it does look a little bit plain right up in here and right here. And I do think it might be pretty to put a few just a little French knots in there. Yeah, okay, so I will be back next week to show you the final page for April. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.